Hello, survivors! There's a new 0.9.90 update for Crossout, bringing along new modes, one new map, and some important changes. We're in for even more combats, weaponry, and new territories in the future, but everything in its order. New map tower. Before Crossout, it was a prospering city, but then the citizens had to hastily leave it. For 20 years, the place had been empty, and then some survivors came back, and they had trouble recognizing their hometown. Half destroyed, abandoned houses, captured by nature is not the best place for living. They gave the city a perfect name for a site surrounded by gloomy scenery: Mortuary. While there were no people in Mortuary, a high tower emerged. It was never finished, like the nearby dome. No one of those being in the city before Crossout remembered anything of the kind, which made it even more sinister. It looks like someone settled here after Crossout and tried to bring their ideas to life, but ultimately disappeared, leaving only half-built buildings. For those returning to Mortuary, the tower became some kind of sacred symbol. A cult emerged around it. Its followers decided to settle right here in the abandoned structures. New PvE mode. Word goes round the wastes that someone has made a production line for menacing and powerful Leviathans. Long ago, these unbelievable creatures terrorized the wastes and created serious trouble. Their mass appearance promises to break the fragile balance achieved by the citizens of the waste. The primary mission for survivors is to stop the creation of another Leviathan and break the production line. It's not that easy. Time is limited, and there are several tasks at once. Successfully accomplishing the mission is in your best interest, since when the Leviathan is rapidly up and running, its durability depends on the number of your accomplished tasks. The mode is called the Steel Cradle. Riders are first and foremost required of proper team communication, since you need to destroy the towers to weaken the Leviathan. There's a choice here, however. You can either gather the explosives around, or, if the firepower is sufficient, just shoot the hell out of everything. But don't forget about the enemies, both the speedy buggies and the bigger crafts. Don't forget to keep some ammo for them. All in all, no time to relax. Will you be able to damage a menacing craft even before the big fight? Or will you rely on your skills and power to solve the issue up front? It's up to you to decide. New PvP mode. And now it's time to switch to cruel PvP fights. Along with the update, there's yet another mission in Crossout called Control. Its main feature is the 3 neutral points you have to capture. The tactical possibilities are vast, no limits for attack courses. Smooth teamwork is crucial here, and even a single wrong decision of one rider may change the course of the battle, since the players can't respawn. The stakes are so high. So what are the conditions of winning the new mission? They're few, but remember them once and for all. There's no second chance. The goal is to capture the 2 points of 3. It seems easy, but there are some difficulties. It requires time, and you can easily get shot and quickly lose your loyal craft. If the point has been tried to capture but failed, the progress will be gradually reduced. Moreover, you first have to destroy the intervening opponents, otherwise the territory will remain neutral. Our best advice is to stay close to your teammates, since it helps you to capture the points, and after that, the victory and the rewards are not far off. Scanner changes. After carefully analyzing the functions and the usage of the scanner and having taken into account multiple reviews, we've decided that the most precious reward for most players is the currency you get for daily missions. This is why we've made a decision to change the missions. From now on, survivors will have to complete only 2 fights instead of 10, and the reward will be much bigger, up to 40 coins. These are not all the updates in 0.9.90 of the patch. The full list can be found at the link in the description, and we'll also tell you about different nuances in the upcoming videos. That's all for today, survivors. We hope you'll pass many hours in new modes and fights with other riders near the tower, as well as appreciate the job done by sharing your opinion on the comments. Every review counts. If you dig what you saw, like and hit the bell icon not to miss fresh videos on the channel. Tell your friends and fight together. See ya!